Bobby King Green is an American mixed martial artist currently competing in the UFC's lightweight division. He was the Strikeforce lightweight champion and holds a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses and 1 draw. Green made his professional debut in 2006 and competed for 5 years in smaller promotions, including King of the Cage and Gladiator Challenge. In 2011 he made the move to Strikeforce and won his first 7 fights by either knockout or submission. In 2012, Green won the Strikeforce lightweight title with a first-round submission victory over Casillas Cavalcante at Strikeforce, Melendez vs. Masvidal. Green then successfully defended his title with a unanimous decision victory over Josh Thompson at Strikeforce, Barnett vs. Cormier. Following the shutdown of Strikeforce, Green moved to the UFC in 2013. In his UFC debut he lost a split decision to Donald Cerrone. Green recovered from the loss and proceeded to win his next 3 bouts, all by decision, over James Krause, Pat Healy, and Josh Thompson. Green would then lose 2 in a row to Edson Barboza and Abel Trujillo via decision. After the 2 losses, Green rebounded with a unanimous decision victory over Eric Cook at UFC Fight Night 44. He was then expected to face Tony Ferguson at UFC 181 but pulled out due to injury. The UFC then decided to pair Green up with Donald Cerrone for a rematch at UFC Fight Night 59. The fight was an absolute classic and ended in a draw, earning both men Fight of the Night honors. Green then followed up the performance with a unanimous decision victory over Edson Barboza at UFC on Fox 15. Green preceded the victory against Barboza with a unanimous decision win over former lightweight champion, Gilbert Melendez at UFC Fight Night 71. Green then faced Dustin Poirier at UFC 199. Where he lost a tight split decision. After the tough defeat, Green is looking to bounce back with a dominant victory over Mizuto Hirota at UFC Fight Night 117. The fight will be Green's 10th fight in the UFC and another opportunity to climb up the rankings in the competitive lightweight division. Whatever the outcome of the fight, Bobby Green has certainly solidified his place among the best lightweights in the world. His performance throughout his UFC career has earned him a great deal of respect and admiration among his peers and fans. He is a great example of how hard work and dedication can lead a person to achieve greatness in the sport of mixed martial arts. His technical prowess and striking technique have allowed him to remain competitive with the best in the world for the past few years. Bobby Green is a veteran of the sport and certainly still has a lot to show and prove in the UFC's lightweight division. His ability to stay composed and push through adversity, both in and out of the octagon, has earned him the title of King. As a competitor, Bobby Green is a high-energy, high-level grappler with noteworthy knockout power.